Today, two new Prismatic Evolutions products have been released, the Surprise Box and the Mini Tins. So, I was able to get two surprise boxes from the Pokemon Center website, and they have come today, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I wanted to talk about these new products that have been released here today, what I think of them, and what I think is going to happen with the market because these have been released. But I am going to go more in depth later today talking about specifically the surprise box because I think this is a pretty interesting product. But I do want to show you guys here the price crash that happened with this product. It was going to happen. It was so obvious that it was super inflated. We saw pretty much every single Prismatic Evolutions product when the set was actually first officially released. Everything dropped. Elite Trainer boxes, they were at 150. They dropped all the way down to 100 at some point, right? We had the tech sticker collections, those also dropped. Poster collections, they dropped. Binder collections, they dropped. It was obvious this was going to happen to the surprise box, and it happened pretty extremely here. So you can see these peaked at $100. Now at this point, it was pretty silly to even buy it because it was so obvious they were going to drop. And as you can see from just the release, yeah, they have dropped from $100 all the way down to sub 70. So are they going to drop any more? Who really knows? Obviously, people are going to get their pre-orders. People are probably going to flip because everybody's flipping Prismatic. So it's possible this goes even lower. I honestly wouldn't be too surprised. But if you do the math right now per pack, if you do like an average of like $70, it's like $17.50 a pack or something like that. Obviously, it does come with a promo, and that's not taking that into consideration. But I think this is probably where it's going to be at, just in my opinion. It could drop a little bit lower, but based on the promos and everything, how much they're going for, which I'm going to make a separate video today, I think this is probably around where it's going to stay at, in my opinion. Maybe it drops to 60, but I don't think it's going to go much lower just because of that promo card. But there's only 4 packs in here, just know that. But I do think this is a cool product, like I said, making a separate video talking about this because I think this is interesting. But yeah, the price did crash on this product. Like I said, it's not very surprising because it's been officially released. Everything now just gets pumped up on pre-order, and things just crash on release. And I've explained that with Journey Together, how I believe a similar thing's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be as extreme as Prismatic because a lot more people are flipping Prismatic than I think people are going to do with Journey Together. But I've made a video about that. I think this similar concept's gonna happen. But yeah, these have been officially released and they have crashed. Now for the mini tins, I think there's just not enough volume to see any crashes, but I want to show you guys this. I haven't been paying attention to these mini tin prices, but people have been buying the Umbreon mini tin for $50 plus. Some people even paying $60. That's $30 a pack. You know how insane that is? Like, I know it also comes with like an art card or whatever, but that's like $30 a pack. $30. That's insane that people are paying it. But you can see your prices will drop. Like I said, there's just not enough sales volume right now. But lowest listed now is $42, and you can see there's a lot listed for under what has been selling recently. So this will adjust. These will also crash in time, but they just don't have enough data. All these mini tins separately, it's actually surprising how much of a difference there is between the values of these mini tins just because of the artwork. Like you can see your lowest listed is 42. And at one point, they were selling for around $60, right? Now, if you go to the next one, the next most expensive, the Sylveon here, it's still a pretty big difference. It's $33.50. That's almost $10 for it. It's just the tin. And this is the second most expensive. And you can see here, these were selling for around $40. So the Umbreon at its peak was selling for $20 more than the Sylveon, just because of the tin artwork. And then we have, the Leafeon, the next most expensive, selling for around $29 lowest listed, and at one point it was selling for mid 30s. So you can see here there's big disparities between these mini tins, and we can see this was $28. This is the next most expensive. At one point it was selling for around as much as the Leafeon, and then the cheapest one is Jolteon, which is the lowest listed here at $23. So the most expensive Umbreon at like 42, and the lowest listed Jolteon at 23. So there's some huge differences here. At one point it was selling for $30, but all these have dropped because obviously now it's been officially released and people are going to flip them on the open market. Now, I want to give you guys my thoughts about these products being released here today. how that's going to affect the Prismatic Evolutions market in the next few weeks. So we are already seeing some prices rebounding. I've talked about it. Elite trainer boxes, you can't buy them for $100 anymore. They're around like 110, 115. Other products, binder collections, at one point they were sub 60. They're now 65 to 70. We see other products as well slowly climbing up, like poster collections, tech sticker collections. Those have actually started to climb up a little bit. So everything across the board for Prismatic has been going up because a lot of the flippers have sold your product. Now with these new products here that are released, obviously there's going to be flippers again, right? There's going to be more people because this is just the flipping set, right? There's going to be a lot of people flipping these. However, you guys gotta understand this. This is not like an elite trainer box where it has 9 packs. The surprise box, it has 4 packs. The mini tins, they have 2 packs. This is not adding a ton of booster packs to the market. So my theory about these products being released here is this: it's gonna do nothing. I don't think whatever the price is right now for the price per pack, it's like I think $11. Whatever the prices are for the other products, binder collections, elite trainer boxes, I don't think they're going to be affected at all. I think this will just be adjusted to whatever the current price is for just, packs, and obviously whatever premium the promo card has with the, surprise box and I guess these art tins. But other than that, the price per pack, I do not think is going to change at all. Not enough packs in these products to make a difference. In the future, when we have, the super premium collection box, I think one has like 15 packs, something like that. Maybe that will do something. But if there's any indication of, prices, dropping because of these new products, look at 151. Look at the Blooming Waters collection box. Everybody thought that was going to be the huge thing. And then what happened? All these stores charged market price. Market price was like over double retail. The only places that people were able to buy at retail was really Costco, and we saw how that went, right? We saw all those people fighting, elbowing each other for Pokemon cards. So Prismatic, in my opinion, is going to be similar to 151, and we even saw 151 throughout, the time that it's been just steadily going up. Costco got 151 Elite Trainer boxes. Walmart got all these restocks. Target got all these restocks. And what happened to the price of 151? Really nothing. If you look at the graph of all 151 products, especially Elite Trainer boxes, you will see it just goes up. I think a similar thing is going to happen with Prismatic. I know Pokemon made their statement saying that they're going to print to, demand or whatever. You can take that however you want, but just know that with, 151, using that as some evidence here, the future releases, even for the booster bundles, that's going to add more packs because those each have 6 booster packs per bundle. These other products, whatever they're going to be released here in the future, because there's a few more. There's the pouch thing, the 2-pack blister. Even when those come out, guys, I think at that point too, you guys got to realize that's in, I think, March. That's another month in some time. By then, Prismatic Evolutions is probably going to be more expensive than it is right now. So I don't think all these new product releases are really going to do much, especially this one when there's only 2 different products, surprise boxes, mini tins. They don't have many packs, so price is not really going to change. They will just be in another addition to another product that Prismatic Evolutions has, but other than that, nothing is going to change with like Elite Trainer boxes, binder collections. They're going to still do whatever they were doing before these products were released here. So that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to talk about these new products that were released here today. Let me know down in the comments if you guys got your orders from Pokemon Center for those surprise boxes, because I got mine. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.